Oh, we're live. That's fine.
Are we?
You gave me the professional engineer hand signal. I'm not gonna nod. Respect that.
I've been a stage manager before. It was a disaster.
It was not good.
Nope.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So many things were thrown at me.
Really?
Knives.
Was it a magician's
knives.
show? Yeah. Were you on a spinning board?
He threw the knife at me, and as it was about to impact my flesh, it turned into a bird.
Beautiful work. We're professional. We do what we do for a living, for cash.
For a living, we do what we do for cash.
This is the Friends of Friends
Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome to Friends of Friends. My name is Byron McCoy. I'm sitting next to Maddie. I need a mattress, Kerr.
I need a mattress?
I do, because my back hurts. Okay?
Is that how you give nicknames? Your name is Maddie. I'm
I
going
need
to the mall
something.
tomorrow, Tuesday.
Wow.
Are you?
No.
Dennis
Why
is
would I
on-
go to the mall on March 1st?
Yo, who does that?
Who does that?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
empty.
March Fools.
March Fool's Day.
You know, everyone goes to March.
Worst deals.
Dennis is on sound.
I'm on
bump
sound.
everything
Yeah.
Everyone's like, please stop. Please cut it out.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
It's not working.
What isn't?
My favorite one.
Gosh darn it. Do you want to stop the show?
Pause. Everyone pause.
Everyone, I know we're streaming live right now on Facebook, but we're going to stop and restart. Of course not.
Of course
because
not.
Today's an important day, even though it isn't March. Tomorrow's March.
Today's the
Fool's Day.
South Carolina primary. Is that what we're talking about?
No, I didn't think so.
Really?
There, it's working.
Really?
That's a beautiful sound.
That's a great
bite.
sound bite.
That's great. No, it's a big day because even though it's not March, we're starting March Madness.
Woo!
Everyone's peeking.
Hey, do we get to see us at all?
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
Do people want to see these?
There we
Hey,
go.
there we are.
we are. Okay, we're live.
It would've
and
been
we're
great
live
if we-
here, and we're live here.
Wow, we have
got
so many.
3 cameras going on. So if you want to see us, that's all, folks. Remember Porky Pig did the same thing? Yeah. You don't remember that?
I like you did like a weird, like a Fred Flintstone Porky Pig hybrid.
It doesn't work anymore, I broke.
Yabba.
Okay. Well, I was just making fun of myself. That's all.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
Maddie, will you explain?
No.
Will you explain March Radness
Yeah.
to everyone who's
You
tuning
want
in?
me to explain it? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So, how many years ago did we do it? We started.
2015 and 2016.
Boom, Byron, you want to just jump in and explain it?
No, I'm.
Wait, we've done more than one?
Yeah.
That's what I would. He made that comment earlier when we were setting up, and I was like,
Did I black out
So
a year?
So what I did, you know how we just gave it to Slaw? Turns out in the 2016 March Radness, Slaw was a contender.
Really?
Yeah, and I went back and found.
Really?
Yes, I have it right here.
I
Bernie,
don't
calm
remember
down.
that at all.
Really?
Bernie, stop it!
Really?
Do you want to hear some of the contenders for that?
Yes.
This is from 2016.
2016.
great.
2015 was the first one. 2016 was the second one, and we're
Okay.
a bunch of goofs. And it seems like we did this one a bit on the fly because
If you got a problem,
what, man?
I've got a
How
problem.
is this? Why does it
I
keep
never
happening?
I never stopped that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
We did hashtags versus hash browns.
That's a great one.
Oh, I see what
Which
we
one
did there.
won? Hash browns?
Hashtags.
Fuck that.
And then it was the pit versus house parties. Like get in the pit and try to love someone. Like
So we're
Kid
kind of
Rock.
just doing like the words that are associated with the thing.
Yeah. And this was in the hidden cameras division.
Oh,
Okay, I
Okay,
remember
interesting.
that.
Yeah. Shimbari versus Drumpf. Remember we were really
Drumpf?
into that
Yeah.
realization that John Oliver
Drumpf.
provided.
what?
everyone.
I don't want to go through all of the.
Yeah,
old
there's a
one,
lot
but
of them.
What?
Because
won?
we got a lot to cover this time
Yeah.
too.
Who
Can we
won?
go? Yeah.
This was Shimbari versus Ice Cream, and then we gave it to Slaw.
Oh,
Okay.
That
But
Yep.
was the
Slaw,
one.
Slaw originally was against Ska, and then Ska won, and then it was Slow Motion versus Booty, and we didn't learn our lesson back then.
We were
What's that-
we
what's
were
that slow
horny
motion
boys,
song?
man.
Slow motion.
I like it like
That-
She waking up
Yeah.
I don't know how to act.
You should get yourself under control. Come on now. Doesn't know how to act.
Relax, man.
But yeah, it's basically a pop culture bracket.
March Radness is the discussion of all things rad. It is the leading force. If you want to know what's rad, we figure it out.
And it seems like we took it a little bit more seriously.
Well,
this
it's
year.
cool because 2020 Census reached out to us and was like, we need to know
We need
out
to know.
of like all of what is rad.
Talking to that.
We need
You're a
general
little-
income
we
levels.
need to
No,
know.
into the microphone. And
From like
thanks-
the side?
No, into the front portion of the
Okay,
microphone.
oh
yeah.
my god, I sound so much better.
Well, yeah. Last week you had a little bit of a problem of you were back here.
Well, I like.
It's like you don't like your voice.
I do. I just want to keep it under control, and I feel like I'm always louder than other people.
Nah, I think that's
In
in
Not sure why.
Macho why?
Nacho, why?
All right. But do you guys want to jump into it, or do you want to talk about your weeks a little bit?
Let's talk about our weeks before we dive
Yes.
in. I don't want to just go
Yes.
like, "Hey, motherfuckers, listen to the Rad Show."
Listen to the Rad Show, dude.
Is that the next podcast we have planned?
The Rad Show?
The Rad Show. Rad. When we're all dads, we'll be Rad Dads. That's our new podcast.
I ain't never gonna be no dad.
Really?
Okay,
It's there. Sorry.
that's fine.
Figure it out, Bernie.
Someone take a lead. I gotta do some work.
Um,
Some work to do over here.
Maddie, how was your week? What did you do?
I did the same shit I always do.
right.
No,
Okay.
but it's been good though. I'm just gonna try to keep tooting this little positive train.
Oh no.
Man, if you just like
Tooting the positive train. Just Malafours like crazy.
if you just go to work and just say, and people always like, how's your weekend, how's your day, and I just honestly am like, it's fucking great, it's awesome, I'm having awesome. I'm having awesome.
I'm having awesome.
I'm having one awesome.
And people are like, why are you so positive? And you just
'Cause I
gotta-
might die today.
yeah, you just put that shit out there, man, and it manifests back. So I've been having a great week. Started doing some more exercising with
What kind?
with a mace.
A mace.
it's like a
single-
kettlebell, but
Is
it's
it,
actually
is it a
medieval
single mace,
mace.
or is it a mace? Like
It's
you're
100
spraying mace.
I spray it in my eyes, and then I do 1,000 sit-ups, and I see if I can do it.
Are you being used into training at a police academy?
Yeah, dude, the dogs
Do you guys
love
want
me.
to become police? Us three? Be
I
on
mean,
the beat?
I actually listen. I wasn't not
Hey,
thinking
listen.
about this earlier this week. I was like, I'm 33. Could I actually be a police officer and
Yeah.
retire in like 10 years? Is that?
Maybe not 10 years, but you could be a police officer.
I think that's all it takes.
I mean,
I
I'm
think
ready to go.
I'll Google it.
Google,
I'll Google it.
Google it. Hold out the
how-
O a little longer.
How long to be police?
I don't understand what your
And I
question
spelled
is.
police
Like, are you
wrong.
saying you're too old to start?
Yeah.
There's no age restriction with policers.
Oh no! You guys want to hear some stuff?
Oh no!
I would love to hear some stuff. That's why I tuned in. To this.
You guys want to hear me talk? You have to have 2 years of college
I
education.
love how we
Really?
don't. Why don't we
Really?
see? Why don't we see
Really?
Dennis right now?
Really?
Your controls are
I-
awesome. No, we just want. Oh, let's go to the other one.
There we go. We'll go to camera 3.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
We need a camera. I'm pointing at Dennis. It looks very first person for some reason.
Dude, put the finger guns out. Get the
Hey.
finger. It's like you're the Doom guy.
This is ridiculous. You gotta see this. You gotta tune in to believe. Subscribe on YouTube.
Hit the bell.
Smash that
Smash that
notification bell. And that's exciting.
What
yeah.
was the news about police officers?
No,
that
what
You
you
have
were-
to have 2 years of college experience.
That's what it says.
Call
Or I wish it said.
education
I wish it
experience?
said. What do they always say in job postings? Or equivalent.
Or equivalent experience. Yep. I went to 4 parties,
I,
played some beer pong.
So, are you telling me I could be police chief?
You could be captain.
Skolansky, give me those papers.
That's pretty good. Oh, Dennis provided
Thank you,
us
Skolansky.
documents, and that's pretty great.
Dennis has a nickname this week. It's Skolansky.
Skolansky.
Skolansky in the house. I don't really know. I'm not gonna read all this.
I
How is
think it'd be fun to be a police officer.
You think so?
I think it'd be rewarding.
Someone's gonna punch you in the face.
How?
I think I watched the best of Missoula on live PD.
I did too with my gal in bed when we were
Yes, we probably watched it at the same time.
same time because we were in the same bed together. All
We're
four
all
of
in the
us.
same bed. We're like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
What the heck?
Guys,
Maddie's Charlie. And we're
Guys.
Graver.
Yeah, what's up?
I was underneath the bed
Mm.
with
a-
a siren.
You're a Baba Yaga.
I am a Baba Yaga.
He's
That was my
That's
fantasy
Boogeyman.
fantasy
Oh.
football name this year. Was
The
Baba
Baba
Yaga.
Yaga?
I got second. I lost by 1 point in the
Oh
championship.
man.
Shit.
See that?
No one else can. I mean, some people can.
This
That's-
audio podcast has a lot of visual aids.
It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. We do need someone to control these cameras because yeah, listen, as the star of this
Hey,
podcast,
listen.
Hey, listen. We should just cycle through. Can you set it on timer?
I don't know. You are the guy that does that.
Okay.
But, yeah, man, I'm having trouble because my knuckle started cracking and my hand looked like I don't have a home.
Okay.
and I didn't like it. You see that huge split?
It's because it's dry outside.
Your hand didn't look like it had a home.
I was almost an EMT once, and everyone I met that lived on the street had the same hands I do now.
Ooh, I see what I
And
thought.
it makes me uncomfortable.
I thought you were kind of making like a metaphor that you lost your glove.
Like Cinderella?
No, like my hand, the home is the glove.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. That's very deep.
No, I'm just struggling. I think you bonked your cable
I'd
there.
say that's what I do. Is that a euphemism?
But other than that, my back's kind of been bothering me today.
How's your neck?
And I'm about to sit down for a 2-day edit sesh. I got 4 podcasts to edit this weekend.
Okay.
So it's gonna be rough.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep riding down this choo-choo of positivity train track.
Toot your chew horn. I think it's that.
And life is that a dog's toy?
No, it's the positive train.
Oh, okay. No, I'm doing great though. I'm very happy to have these opportunities, and I'm happy to be sitting here with 2 of my friends. And I'm excited that we put in the effort to make a logical, like pre-prepared version of a game we used to do as a joke.
Yeah, is it logical?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that why we have the top 8 division?
Okay, and let's get into that. Top 8. Remember top 8?
Cut to the list.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
March
people.
Radness is coming to you live.
Uh-huh.
Do we have any sweet music, or should we?
Oh, we should have. We used to have that.
We don't care as much.
Yeah, I was gonna say that went out the window real quick.
I'll find some better sports noises.
4 divisions. The top 8 division, the cellular division,
That's a great pun.
long division, even better. And then this was interesting, the listener division, because last week we asked you to toss us some ideas, and a lot of great ones came in.
A few.
Okay, I'd say a significant number of good ones. No. Okay, and the crowd goes mild.
Mild.
Yeah. But do you want to start walking through the top 8 division?
Can I have mine?
Yeah, of course. There's
You drew on yours.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
I'm
gonna
drawing
say,
on mine.
You're currently it's in your hand.
You're drawing. What was it that you were drawing on there?
I'm drawing an 8. What happened with my chords?
I don't know. Let me tie you up.
Tie me up. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, you knocked over the hot
the
sauce.
hot. Oh shit. Ow! Why is it
Really?
bleeding?
I'm not really sure why it's bleeding.
I was drawing an alien with a mustache.
It looks like an alien straight out of Star Wars, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like. Is it butthole eyes?
Is it what?
The girl, the female.
What'd you call her?
Butthole eyes?
Yeah, the one that has the glasses, but when she takes them off, it looks like she has 2 buttholes for eyes.
Okay, well, his name is now going to be Buh
Yeah.
Toll Eyes.
B-U-H. Toll eyes.
Toll
I
eyes.
love that no one else is going to agree with me that female leader
No,
of
she
that
doesn't.
of that Marauders Club has butthole eyes.
She doesn't.
When I was a kid, I'd look real close in the mirror and clench my mouth up and go, and it would look like a butthole.
Anus eyes.
Oh, I could have used anus.
Look what fucking comes up.
You're talking about Maz Kanata?
Yes.
What kind of butthole do you have?
Looks exactly like 2 of Maz Kanata's eyes.
Why is it so
Wow,
wide?
so you also have this picture of Taylor Swift
Look
up
at
there.
this. It's a Reddit article entitled "Don't Trust Butthole Eyes." It's a rant about her,
Huh?
No.
I don't
and
know.
I wrote it. And this is what I published.
We've got Byron's Reddit username. Let's go.
Yeah. Wow, I got really heated about that.
You got really upset about butthole
Butthole
eyes. Yuck.
And speaking of the Star Wars universe, number 1 in the top 8 division, Baby Yoda.
So, Baby Yoda, and what's Baby Yoda up against?
Well,
Oh, Yin Yang twins? No, just Yin Yang.
Yin Yangs.
I do want to clarify. Baby Yoda is incorrect.
Okay.
It is technically the child.
The child, yes.
Really? See, I've never
It's not
seen,
Yoda.
I've never seen it.
But we'll go with Baby Yoda because that's
Same
what the
species
world.
as Yoda, but just
Is Yoda
a child.
the child? But it is Yoda, right?
It is. It is not Yoda.
No, it's not Yoda.
We don't know what it is.
I thought it was like
Spoilers.
40-year-old Yoda.
No, because
No, where's this one placed in the universe?
this one takes
Or in the timeline.
place after.
It's after Rogue One, isn't
And this
it?
is the mandolin, right?
It's after. Yeah,
Mandalorian,
it's
yep.
after Yoda's already died.
Yeah, but he's reincarnated like a baby Groot.
What?
Yoda dies, man.
So that's after, at least after 6 then.
I think so.
Okay, so it's before the new ones came out.
Should we run through all of them or go
No,
category by
I think
category?
we should go category by category.
Yeah, let's just maybe do the matchups, and then that way we can talk about them as they're happening.
All right, so these are the 8 of the top 8 divisions.
Okay, great.
Okay, so it is Baby Yoda versus Yin Yangs, and Yin Yangs, that's a simple meaning what? The
Balance of spirit worlds.
I think it's just super dope tattoo.
It is fun to look at. It's an ancient Chinese philosophy. Yin and Yang is the concept of dualism. Dualism.
I used to draw these on some Trapper Keepers.
That's pretty
Did you?
cool.
Yeah. I just had a Spencer psychedelic poster that I
Did
get baked in my room.
You'd easy bake.
I had an easy bake oven in my
did your
room.
Trapper Keeper have a lizard shredding a skateboard on it?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was Trapper Keeper. Trapper Keeper was the.
Velcro.
Yeah, I always thought that.
I'm thinking of a Space Maker.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trapper Keeper was a Velcro binder with a zipper.
You can't have the light without the dark.
You could.
And that's why Yin Yang is great. And I don't know fucking shit about Baby Yoda. So
I like how passionate you got. Like, yeah, that's why it's great. And I don't know fucking bullshit.
I'm going to go ahead and say Yin Yangs is my vote.
Okay, interesting. I do have a friend
Okay.
who has, I think, been on the podcast, Lance Watson. He's got a very interesting tattoo of a yin yang on his arm.
Okay.
Unironically, looking like it's blue and pink neon colors that have been watercolored onto his skin.
And it means something to him.
I don't know what it means to him, and unfortunately, if I had that knowledge of what it means to
Sorry,
him,
my mom's texting me.
I might be feeling a little stronger. She probably just sensed the yin yang talk.
Bud, are you okay? I'm sensing a disturbance.
Disturbance, butthole eyes.
She's sensing a disturbance in the Baby Yoda force.
Oh,
right?
great.
She might be. Oh man.
You want to know what yin and yang represent? Yin is structure, night, cold, earth, moon, slow, humidity. It is humidity. It is. I thought it was humility, but
What if we changed it from yin yang to humidity, dryness?
Humidity, dryness, yes.
heat versus moisture.
Yeah, our dehumidifiers
Does
versus.
someone want to? Let's move on. We got some.
I think I'm gonna. He voted for yin yang.
Yes.
I'm gonna vote Baby Yoda because
I'm gonna
Baby
vote-
Yoda is
I
just
think-
perfect.
So it is up to you.
Baby Yoda is the trendy decision.
That's
Ooh,
true.
That's
But
true.
yin yangs are timeless.
And maybe the radness has lasted longer.
Maybe it's full circle radness.
What if Baby Yoda comes back in season 2 and 3 and ends up slaughtering an entire
True.
village?
Yep. No yin yang.
What about Yin Yang Yoda?
Yin yang Yoda.
Sick.
Dude, look at that
It's
fucking
real.
tattoo.
There's one is Darth Vader on the dark side and one is Yoda on the other side.
Yin
it's not
yang
just
Yoda. Are
one
we
of those.
combining them?
No, it's gonna be Yin Yangs.
Yin Yang's winning.
Whatever.
Can we just combine all of them?
Fantastic.
That's all it is. This weird
It's
it
an
turns into a
epic-
final form.
I
this,
love it.
This one's gonna be a little bit more cerebral.
Okay.
It is future plans.
Like for what?
Plans for anything in the future. You
So
know?
like what I'm at for lunch?
Ooh,
What
that's a rad
that's
plan.
a great plan. But a dentist appointment. Ugh. It's a future plan I might not like. But going to Portland with my girlfriend to celebrate her birthday?
Pretty rad.
Come on now. Shut
What
the
about
door.
what about the inevitable apocalypse?
Oh,
That's
is
a future
not.
plan.
Right
That's
around the
not.
corner, it's a future-
Is that a
as rad.
plan? Are we planning
Well,
that?
I have a go bag.
Okay, good. Yeah, I do too.
You got a
I'm gonna
little
get
bug
some-
out bag?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some one of those buckets.
My mom calls
dry
it a
food bucket.
buglet bag.
Does she really?
No, don't have a
course she
bag
does.
full of dry food supplies.
should.
I should.
It's
actually,
just
but
moon cheese and
that-
that space ice cream.
I do love the space ice cream.
That's all I'm eating.
But future plans is up against something from our past. It is almost like a yin yang.
Or you just keep going.
It is the weasel ball.
Oh, fuck yes.
And this is tough because a lot of people might. This is about as esoteric of a toy. No one remembers
It's
this.
I do. Everyone does.
Yeah, it's the little KB Toys, little outside compartment, and it's got all the stupid little flippy dogs and a weasel.
Yeah, it was like a weird fence for these like pet slaves, these slave toys.
It's not a toy though.
Well, is it?
I'd say it's more of a toy for a pet
It's more of
than
an
a person.
experience,
It's an
honestly.
experience. I would say definitely an experience.
It's like a Roomba that doesn't clean.
It kind of leaves hair everywhere.
It kind of does.
Dude, it's the yin to the yang of the Roomba.
All right.
It
now,
is,
so
definitely.
what I'm gonna do for this
Yin
moment
Yang
is
Yoda Roomba.
I'm gonna put
baby.
this camera into first person mode
Oh,
so
get
I
it.
can talk with my hand.
Nice,
Good,
I like
yeah.
it.
So listen.
Listen, hey,
Hey, listen.
We got to look like NPCs.
In
I heard something.
in googling this,
something.
freeze.
I'm going to look over here.
Okay, you're just walking into the wall. From what I see, these are all pet toys.
The weasel balls?
Yeah.
That is a weasel bowl is not a don't,
What was that weird X? A weasel ball?
Does anyone know a weasel ball?
a weasel bowl is not a pet toy. It's for
All
it's
right,
for the
so-
youths
No,
of the
I'm
nation.
convinced that these only existed in KB,
KB
Toys,
Toys, which
and
is
when you took them
defunct
out, they like
toys.
vanished, and you're like, what?
It was like in the Avengers.
Yes,
all
exactly.
turned to
They all
dust.
Thanos. I vote for Weasel Ball 1,000% over future plans.
Wow.
Fuck future plans.
I'm going future
Live in the
plans.
moment. Buy a Weasel Ball.
What if your
God,
future
he
plan
almost just-
is to buy a weasel bowl? Oh no. I go weasel ball as well.
No
Weasel Ball.
fucking way.
Yes.
Weasel ball.
All right.
Takes it all.
No, not another hashtag.
Hashtags.
Okay, and moving on.
I'm gonna get a weasel ball tattoo.
This is another hot. This is hot, and this is unintentional.
Hot.
Humidity.
We have my Lord and underworld savior, the devil himself.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Satan.
Really?
Oh, that's my boy. And he's going up against the opposite of the devil. Something chilly. Sobe Lizard Blizzard, the beverage.
Oh, this is a hot one.
That's the savior of thirst.
The savior of thirst.
Now the question: can the devil get quench his forever hotness with a Sobe?
That's really interesting.
That's a really good question.
Like if the devil, is approached, it was given a Liz Blizz, took it down, one chug.
I bet there was like a stupid, terrible 90s commercial where it had a lizard on a snowboard and it was like shredding down a mountain. And then like,
Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
It's
yes,
literally
it's on a snowboard.
it's a
of course
gecko
it is.
on a well, it's a lizard.
It's a lizard, of course, lizard blizzard. But you know it's like
fuck.
shredding, and then like the devil like tries to stop him, and he just like just blows some snow right out of
like
his
a
face.
silver surfer.
dude.
The silver, and then he's frozen, and the devil's going like this.
Could someone turn up the freaking heat?
Blizz, blizz,
Yeah.
through through ice.
Sobe. Can we learn a
Sobe.
little bit about what Sobe means?
So be yourself.
Is that what it means?
That was their thing.
So be.
So be yourself. Buy our drink. Nothing to do with you. Buy it.
Smoke your weed.
Well, it is called a Sobe elixir beverage.
Yeah,
which
of
is
course. It's an
interesting.
elixir.
It is a line of fruit-flavored elixirs and teas.
At what point does a drink
Guys,
become
an
an elixir?
In Diablo, the video game, you
Yeah.
do use elixirs. Am I mistaken? Did they use Sobe Blizz elixirs to defeat Diablo?
I think they did.
I
They
did not know
definitely did.
that, but I also disagree with
I
it.
think we need to go back to the root of this question: is what's more rad?
Oh my god, the list of discontinued products is far larger than the ones that currently exist.
Of course it is.
Wow, it's a lot.
What about Sobe DNL?
So the saddest thing is
Nope.
Sobe Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
And
that's
that was
what it
my favorite soda,
Yes.
and it no longer exists. It was a ginseng flavored Dr. Pepper spin-off.
Is that what it was? I just
knockoff.
know it was green. And I
It was
drank
ginseng is what made it green. Yeah. and that's
Ginkgo
kinda-
biloba.
is a short-lived carbonated soda offered by Sobe, but we're not talking about that shit.
We're talking about Liz Blizz.
Liz Blizz.
Now, flavor of Liz Blizz? Pina colada.
I think it's
right?
pina colada, which
It
is
is.
interesting because not so much. You don't snowboard on a tropical
I do.
island.
I do.
Okay, well,
Yep.
all right.
You ever seen Johnny Tsunami? That's
So
my biopic.
So I think we need to vote.
Yeah, we put this.
Rad. What's
God,
raddest?
I really love the devil,
Okay.
but the devil's not for everyone.
No, he's not rad.
Yes, he is. He's red.
Rad. He's red.
I thought this was March Redness.
Merch.
Who
Redness.
you going with?
Liz Blizz. Liz Blizz is rad. Super rad.
It's pretty rad. I'm gonna go with the devil.
Oh shit!
Move that shit up.
The devil beats Liz Blizz
Okay,
and goes
that-
up against.
I would call
Ooh.
that a disappointment.
The devil's pretty rad.
Thank you.
Dude. Fucking dude.
See you at the
666,
thing.
man.
Yes.
Dude.
See you at the thing later.
Fucking goats.
See the thing later?
We're doing a devil thing.
Nice.
Guys, I have
Nice.
a sword.
All right, and this one seems like a wash. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No,
host-
just Dwayne the Rock, no Johnson.
I didn't fit.
Dwayne
it
The
didn't-
Rock.
It didn't fit. Dwayne the Rock? Oh
Yep.
no! A typo's gonna fuck this up for Dwayne. I can't do that to him. Hosted the Titan Games.
Okay.
Star of many feature films, including the sponsor
Jumanji.
of this podcast.
Yeah, Jumanji,
The
the next
Jungle
level.
Cruise.
The junk. Oh,
Oh yeah, let's cut to the clip.
Cut to the clip.
I'm on the water.
Hey, watch out for that fake snake.
oh, if you're dead, I have to carry you. It's more.
Have you ever been trapped with a snake in a bungalow?
I'm Emily Blunt.
Great bit.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. It's going up against Sonic with human teeth.
Oh!
Which is pretty great.
Whoa.
The first draft of Sonic that the people hated so much that they made the
I'm
company.
convinced it was a marketing ploy.
It could be.
I think 1,000%.
I just
it was.
wonder how he eats things without chompers.
He has teeth still.
He's still got teeth.
The new one has teeth.
I gotta look this up. I thought
They're
they
just-
just gave him gums.
They're just more comfortable looking.
I thought they gave him gums. That they misunderstood what the audience was saying, and they're like, "We
All right,
took
we
out
got-
his
we
fucking
took out all of
teeth.
his teeth.
What else do you want?"
We sucked his eyes together.
Oh God, I haven't looked at the original bad one in a while. It's
It's
perfect.
uncomfortable.
It is a perfect.
It's great. We're talking
scare.
about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie from this last year.
Man.
His mouth
2019.
is so round.
It's just so bad.
I think he looked pretty cool. He looks like a furry, like more like a fox, a blue fox, right?
Looks like a furry. You said.
And then they
I'm gonna
changed
hold
it-
you to that
Yeah,
one.
looked like some guy I fucked
Hey,
at
hey,
a furry
hey,
convention.
Hey,
What?
Hey, I'll see you at the thing later.
Thank you. Maddie's got my back.
Yeah, I do.
I'm
Bad
gonna say
joke.
I think
Mom,
Dwayne
know
the Rock
my mom
Johnson.
listens. I'm sorry I said I fucked a man at a furry convention, Mom.
Dwayne the Rock I think is a bit overrated.
You know what?
That's insane.
No, it's not.
If this would have been like any other like new hot man, like a Jason Momoa,
Yeah.
I would have maybe been like, oh yeah, for sure. Fuck no, this is Sonic all the way.
Sonic.
But this is
That
Sonic
dirty-
in his worst form.
That
No.
dirty mouth is taking it, and he's gonna go up against the devil.
Okay. It does seem like the
Sonic
devil
is
in Sonic's teeth is coming next week.
Yep. Can we
Wow.
upgrade him to Supersonic?
Oh shit! If he gets those Chaos Emeralds,
It doesn't say
Supersonic with human teeth.
Nothing
is gonna
against
be-
that in the rules here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on. Are we moving
Oops,
on?
Fuck that up. I keep fucking.
but
shit
it is
Do
just
we have any?
Sonic's
Are there any
teeth.
comments or anything? Do people need to hear
Yeah.
from us?
up. It doesn't seem like anyone's watching
Great.
live.
Good. Good
Because
investment of your time.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
I'm not really sure what's happened, but I did feel it, and it didn't feel great.
It felt good.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
good.
hope things are streaming live.
That's
but
a good
it
one,
doesn't
guys.
matter. It's a different day. We're doing it early because Dennis is celebrating his sweet, lovely partner's relationship birthday.
Yep.
Relationship.
Tomorrow is the day of her birth.
And that's
She
exciting.
will be
The
born.
anniversary. She's being reborn.
She's being reborn
Hey,
tomorrow.
that's what Maddie and I are doing that thing, and she's gonna come out of the center of the ground.
Okay.
It's a-
Where is the center of the ground? Is it?
Well, it depends on where we are
Okay.
in
He's-
relation.
He's making it more. It's a cake.
Oh,
This is
nice.
a cake. We're gonna make her spring out of it for her birthday.
For her own birthday, she surprises herself.
We kidnap a girl, throw her inside a fake cake, and she springs upon it, and we go, "Happy birthday!"
It'd be beautiful.
That'd be so funny. The
That'd be so-
confusion. She's like looking down. She's like, "Am I in a cake?"
The fuck?
All right, that got weird. This is interesting.
This is less weird.
Are we still in top 8 division?
No, we're moving out of
Oh,
the top 8 division.
God.
That was the top 8 division. Now the top 4. And to recap, it is going to be Yin Yangs versus Weasel Ball, the Devil versus Sonic with human teeth next week. So don't miss out. You gotta
Don't
tune
miss.
in to see.
You don't want to miss that.
Moving on to the cellular, to just cellular division.
Cellular division.
And
Yep.
that's great. Kicking it off, though, it's Cox versus Cukes.
Cucks versus
Oh.
cute. Okay.
Cox meaning short,
talking
short for
like-
cuckolds.
Yeah.
Are we talking like actual cuckold people? Or are we talking about?
the act of doing it?
Oh,
I
no,
think-
are we talking about how like some people like to call certain people cucks?
So
as
cuck,
like a
cuck is a concept born out of insecurity, a fear that one is inadequate, sexually or otherwise.
okay.
And for some people, it's a sexual fetish.
Now it's gotten all
Okay.
kinked out.
Yeah, but it is commonly used by the alt-right and those alike to shame snowflakes.
Snowflakes.
Oh, I don't know, man. If you're into your cucking, you're being a cuckold, do it, dude.
No, I'm saying that it's used as an
Is
insult.
that rad though? Are we?
Cucks are. Why is that on this list?
No, why didn't we put
Is it
it?
rad?
I'm not really sure.
I mean, it could be
We
rad
could
if you're
take it,
into
but
it.
we could take it back. And this was your idea last
Take
week
it
on the
back.
show.
That's right.
Well,
Take it
let,
back.
Let's pause there.
Okay,
and
I'll
maybe
just stop
see,
the show.
Let's see. Let's see who it's going up against. Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Short
Cukes.
Yeah, cucumbers, and I love
Cucumber.
cucumbers. You know what? I like to make a juice sometimes. I throw a bunch of kale and a green apple in a cuke
You know what I like about
So you just
cucumbers?
eat fruit mush?
juice.
Juice? You guys
Yeah,
know what
juice it.
Do you guys know what I
Are
really
you
like
trying
about
to do what I do? Are you trying to be me? Are you trying to be me?
Can I get the single?
Now, I'll get you the single real quick. Okay, move the camera. Okay.
I don't have a
there
single.
it is.
I don't
There
have
it
a
is.
single.
Beautiful. Frozen.
It is frozen.
Let me just keep doing the
And we'll
voice.
move to that cam. Now give it. Look at
I
it right.
really like that it's
It's
still
right
frozen.
here, Maddie.
I'm looking
Maddie,
right at it.
This one.
I'm looking right at
It's
it.
right at this one.
The wrong one.
Hut! Right here.
Oh, okay. Do you know what I like about cucumbers? Is they're kind of like the oh, this is like
closer.
whoa. This isn't even a good joke. They're kind
Oh,
of
shit,
like
you better figure it out.
they're kind of like the vegetable Pokemon
Let's move the camera back.
because they evolve into pickles.
Do they evolve?
They
That's
evolve
the
into
punchline.
pickles.
I like
but anything
that.
can evolve into a pickle.
That's
Not true?
It can be pickled.
Yeah. So if you pickle
pickle
a
a shoe.
cucumber, it becomes a pickle.
Hey,
But-
it's interesting that the pickles kind of started the genre of pickling.
Ooh, they
Yeah.
are kind of the OG pickle.
So if you have like a pickled, like pickled ginger or something.
Okay.
That's a very dramatic, like kind of Dutch angle happening.
Yeah.
Why is it that pickle takes that? Like, why is it that a cucumber becomes a pickle, not a pickled cucumber?
Guys, this isn't about pickles. It's about cukes.
Slash
cups.
ass.
Should it be pickles?
Let's make it pickles. Pickles moves
Cucks
on.
versus pickles.
Pickles win.
Pickles are absolutely more rad.
Yeah.
Pickles.
I mean, do your own thing. If you want to have a fetish, I don't give a shit. Do your own thing. But don't be rude.
And eat the pickle.
Eat a pickle.
Guys, I'm really sorry I wasted like 5 times and I tried to be you, Byron.
What? I think we're trying to be me.
The next matchup, I think, is a true competition of
Oh
radness.
shit. Okay, and this requires a little bit of explanation as well. Moto Razors, they're back, bitch.
Motorola Razor.
Remember how they're back now?
They
Yes,
are back.
and they're terrible.
Yeah, and they're expensive.
Yeah, how much have you used one?
No,
I've only used it at the
$1,500
store.
though.
But the screen is not smooth. It's like a whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh,
it's
gross.
like a warpy because it has the bends.
It's like a slalom.
Yeah, you slalom down it. You know, like a little ski
your
game.
fingies.
Ski game only with your fingies.
Tubular.
That's cool. We're talking about the cell phone. And
The original OG Motorola Razor.
let's learn a little bit about this. This was like a pre-Sidekick era phone. I actually remember
It was my first ever phone. Had a 1.2
Oh.
megapixel camera. This
You
thing
was a- you were a
lives deep in
cool
my heart.
guy.
I was
Cool
so
guy.
cool working at Subway.
Fuck yes. Did
So-
you get any sweet onion sauce on that?
No, I hated sweet onion
guarantee you.
sauce. Way
Really?
overrated.
No, I think it's actually pretty good.
Fucking put that on the list.
Sweet
Sorry, I
onion
gotta
sauce.
clear my throat. I can't find any real information about the original one.
What do you want to know about it? I can say everything.
Did you work at Verizon?
No. I worked at
Introduced
Subway.
in 2004, released in the market in the third quarter of 2004. The V3 model followed soon after. I had this phone when I started touring. Can you imagine texting your girlfriend with the
I can imagine it because I did it.
what was it, T9?
Oh
It
yeah.
was T9.
I was good at that.
I was too, but like it's so bizarre. I could eventually it's in like a little 100 pixel 100 by 100 pixel picture or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
What kind of picture was that?
It was a 1.2 megapixel on the Razor.
It's a
the one that I
terrible,
have.
terrible camera.
No, it's great.
And it would take so long to get across.
I was so impressed with it.
It's a beautiful phone though.
It's incredible.
And it kind of kicked off the texting generation.
Uh-huh.
It's the last phone I had without a keyboard.
I had an LG chocolate.
My chocolate flipped open though.
Slid up.
No, what was that thing? I had the one that flipped up the long way, hot dog
Hot dog
style.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's
don't-
weird how there was like a weird phones had such crazy shapes.
Everyone has an iPhone now. But
Or-
back
or
then it was
Android.
like different.
And they're all the same. They're just rectangles that are longer.
Yeah. Okay, so we lost the energy.
No, I'm sorry.
What's the coolest
I wrote a
phone?
rap.
Oh shit! Do you have?
There are other phones?
See?
Oh,
Look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that iPhone.
You say that you wrote a rap?
I wrote a rap.
Let me get a rap kit.
I realized I was real sad. This is going to be our halftime show before halftime.
Yeah, we're only like a quarter of the way through.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll power through.
Let me make sure this is working here.
Just nice and just give me a nice little toot cop. So I realized I'm a bad freestyler, so I just thought
Started writing.
I started writing and see what I could come up with, and I apologize if it's no good.
How fast do you want this?
Slower, so I don't have to lose my brain.
Much slower. And I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera to Maddie.
Oh
Frozen
yes,
one.
frozen. Yeah. I'm the gift gaff. the OG GIF giraffe, a lenticular sticker going a scratch. I'm spin that, stacks of wax, a jugular drippin' feastin' drac. I'm talk tick, dance moves by Vinny Vin, a suit slender, no face, skinny skin. I'm Glock click, shoot to the heavens, a cool murder hell ninja, now finish him.
Now he finishes him. Where's the hook? And
That
it's
was
singing above.
great.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it's
liked it. You use a lot of words that aren't really like words. They're more like sounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Which is maybe a nod to what I did last week. I saw Corn. Remember we talked
Really?
about? Yeah. And
Really?
Yeah, dude. Bernie, you should have fucking been there, dude. It's crazy. He's like,
I bet Bernie had a Korn concert. He had a Bon Iver concert.
No,
Yeah.
we did
No,
not.
he
Yeah,
did.
in Iowa.
Yeah.
Come on, skinny love.
Come vote for me.
Okay, and the Motorazor is up against.
Alternative shoes,
Okay, and-
which doesn't make any sense
No,
when you
they're
look at it.
they're
But
alternative.
we know what it is, and it's
Yeah, and
incredible.
we're gonna
Are you
explain
talking about like flip flops?
flip flops.
Alternative.
kind of
Upside
shoes.
down. Upside down.
No, Dennis
White
came up with-
nationalist shoes. Is that what we're talking
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Those are New Balances.
about? Those are New Balance.
And did you know that?
Oh, I did not.
Aren't you wearing New
I
Balance?
am actually.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no.
I'm taking them back.
Really?
I'm a cuck.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Alternative shoes. Dennis came with the idea of soaps shoes.
Soaps,
And-
Heelys.
Oh, soaps you could grind.
Yeah,
I,
their shoes
I
were
had a pair of
plastic.
soaps. Did you?
No.
I got my soaps at Mr. Rags in the mall, along with a hookup
Hookup
skateboard.
sport. I was gonna say that. That's funny. The
I
only
got
two things.
my first skateboarding shoes when I was like 19.
So now they're
Were they
called.
Osiris?
Oh my god,
Etnies.
guys, check
Etnies.
check this out. It's an
Oh.
image of Sonic wearing soap
Yeah.
shoes.
Whoa, Sonic making a second
Adventure,
appearance.
Sonic Adventure 2 was sponsored by soaps.
That's crazy.
No shit.
I had no
yes,
idea.
you could grind on shit on Sonic Adventure 2.
I
It
remember
says,
that.
Would it look like Sonic the Hedgehog with his soap shoes? This is
Click
like
this ad
it's
and
a
order
vintage
now.
a vintage ad from the
Dude, let's
website.
fucking buy those. Can we wear those?
But
Yeah.
basically, they're used
I'm wearing
to
them now.
to slip slide down rails.
Slip slide. Definitely not grind. You we're slip sliding.
Dude, did you see me slip slide that?
There is a
now?
little soapiness to it. So
But
I
then
get it, son.
Heelys, another great alternative shoe.
Yeah.
They've got wheels in the back.
What about moon shoes? Are those alternative shoes?
I would say so.
What
by
about the
Nickelodeon.
Sketcher rockers?
What are those?
There's the
Give you that nice butt.
yeah. They're like have like a 15-inch heel.
Yeah.
At like a slope, like a 30-degree slope.
So you're always walking on an incline awkwardly.
Yeah.
You get that ass.
I get that ass.
You get that ass. That's exciting. What are these?
What are those? Absolutely. We need those 2017.
Those are rollerblades that also have springs.
Yeah.
It's also called the arm breaker.
I would say those are pretty rad.
I don't know.
But are they more rad than the Motorola Razor?
Okay, and this is where debate happens.
Okay.
All right, you got 3 minutes. Go ahead. Go.
So what the thing is shoes on the feet,
Okay.
and yeah, phone
Yeah,
in
yeah.
hand. It's worth two in the bush, and oh shit, you guys, they're paying attention. Oh god, what do I do?
Okay, here's why I think razors are dope. Dope.
Thank you,
dope.
Senator.
So,
Now, yep, you're at 3
that's a
minutes.
great question. Thank you. Okay.
Really?
Really? Really?
Really?
There we go. Really? Okay. So I read this story a while ago about this guy who wanted to make a razor scooter
We're not even halfway through. And we're
out
40
of.
minutes.
Yep, that's fine. We can do the first half. We don't need to worry.
No,
about
we really.
No, we could dive all the way.
I think we can.
We can
We
crank
Okay.
through some of these.
So he wanted to make a Motorola Razor out of, or no, Razor scooter out of Motorola Razor phones.
That's
Motorola
pretty rad. That's
sculpture.
pretty rad.
Yeah.
So he bought a whole bunch of like broken Motorola Razors,
Sure.
and half of them still work.
And this was you?
Nope,
What about the satisfaction of flipping it open?
it's great. But this guy wrote like a book about all the shit he found on these other people's phones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
We're talking about.
I'm sure there were a couple nudes in there,
Okay.
but it was such an interesting concept, and that's pretty rad. Is it radder than soaps?
Soaps,
though?
shoes. Maddie, how you feel?
I'm voting for Razor.
I think.
Just for tension, I'm gonna say I'm going for alternative shoes.
Oh.
It's all you, Maddie.
Give him some tension music.
You can do it.
Hey, you got this, dude.
There's a lot of pressure right now. I tried to skateboard for so many years. I was always scared about soaps because I knew I would just bust my butt. I'd fall on a rail and hurt myself. But that kind of makes them rad. There's some danger there. But I'm gonna go with the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, moving
Okay.
on. That was a tough one. I can't say I'm not disappointed.
I love how you stopped writing and just
Start
drew
drawing lines. Yeah. Well, no, I only wrote when it was no
Oh.
longer cucumbers and now it's pickles. So, moving on. Oh God, I love this one too, but it's gonna be an easy one. AOL Instant Messenger, short
AIM.
name.
Rest in peace.
AIM. Away messages, screen names, away messages, the best.
I agree.
I
I
used
fucking
to
forgot about those.
My away message for a while was "the needle and the damage done," which
Oh,
is a quote
great.
from a song by Thursday that I imagine has to do with heroin. I'm like, what? Why did I have that?
Oh, that's great.
That's pretty good. What was your AOL Instant Messenger screen name? That's the song.
You just know that?
Splintered piece of glass falls in a seed, gets caught.
Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty good. I hope that came across well.
But it was amazing.
So I love AIM
Yes.
because when Katie and I got together, she still used it
What was her
until
what
it
was her
shut
screen?
down.
Yeah, they did shut down.
I didn't talk to her on it. She was just chatting with people in chat rooms. They were very friendly. They kept on asking her about
Open up boobs. They kept
Yeah, they
saying.
said open bobs. I don't know what that meant, but
That was weird.
yeah.
No, what were they saying? Everyone was very polite and nice.
Everyone was super polite. There was never anyone weird on chat rooms.
Did you use this, Maddie?
I didn't have the internet.
And
until
what
I
was this against, by the way?
17.
Oh, this is up against the mask.
The Mask
Somebody
starring Jim
stop
Carrey
me!
and Cameron Diaz.
P-A-R-G-Y because I'm Stanley Ipkiss. Remember that was his real name.
I know. I remember
Real
that.
name in the movie.
Yeah.
That's true.
That was
And-
his real name.
And the funny thing is, remember in the second one, Jamie Kennedy was involved.
I never watched the second
I
one.
didn't either, and there
Fuck
was
that.
a dog.
Did you call him Jimmy
I remember there was a
Kennedy?
dog.
Jamie Kennedy?
Jimmy D. Kennedy.
It's weird because he is in the lineage of Kennedys. John F. Kennedy, JFK Jr., Jamie Kennedy.
Experiment.
Remember? I would vote for.
Like that.
What do you got? Come on now. Just because he's got a. Now you don't want to switch the camera just because you made yourself a Wolverine with a pencil.
Or
show it off,
it's like
show it off.
Assassin's Creed, man.
Can someone pick up where I left off?
Sure.
I'm
The
gonna-
Mask starring Jim Carrey and Jamie Presley.
I did like that dog.
The dog that got the mask on him and said, "Whoopsie."
I did like that
I
dog.
did like that dog, but that's the dog. It's not about the dog. Well, it could be about the dog.
It could be about the dog.
because the mask is whoever wields it.
Diaz,
true, that's true.
Diaz was in it, and she did stuff. Like,
Did she get the mask on?
I don't think she ever got the mask, but if it was like remade, I bet she
Yeah.
would have got the mask.
They would get.
I
they would
think
do.
my favorite guy in that was just the guy who was just all jawline and nothing else.
The chin, they called him the chin.
Did they really call him the chin? Did he get the mask on?
Yeah, he got.
Oh,
the,
he definitely did. Remember,
Oh, and
his
he-
chin got even bigger.
Oh, he was double chin.
I'm gonna try.
He was definitely had a double chin.
I'm glad you brought him up.
His name was Dorian the Chin.
Dorian, yes, Dorian.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Played by
no.
Peter Green.
Oh, let's see Green's
Green,
face.
the mask.
Dude, he was born. God, look at his fucking. He looks like the mask without any mask on.
Exactly.
And that's why they hired him.
What is he up to now?
Oh, he's dead.
No,
My favorite
don't
part of
say
that is
I
when
know, I'm sorry for
when
saying
the
that.
bad guys roll in and they have their guns
Those
and he's
Tommy-
on the
Thomas
stairs and he like
guns. Those
"Yoink,
Thomas
yoink,
guns.
yoink." It's about
This was like. I feel like there was some Roger Rabbit vibes with this.
Oh,
it
definitely.
was, yeah.
definitely.
The mask is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
But is it more rad than AOL Instant
Well, it is
Messenger?
funny. My AOL Instant Messenger away message could have been "Somebody stop me,"
It should have been.
but with how sad I was, that it would have
No.
alerted.
Yeah, exactly. Smoke it.
P-A-R-G-Y because I have to. Because I have got to.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the presence of MSN Messenger weaken
here we go.
AOL Messenger?
No.
No,
MSN Messenger came after.
MSN
Absolutely.
Messenger is like the what do you compare it to? I was gonna call it the Facebook after MySpace, but it's too dramatic. It's
No.
like it's like what's that other one? The open
Yahoo
source.
Messenger?
The open source.
ICQ?
No, the open source social.
Ask
net-
Jeeves.
Oh my God, it was Jeeves. You nailed it.
I think MSN Messenger was like when it was like like we already have that at home and that's what you have at home. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and put down my vote as a messenger. This is the first.
I think.
What?
I
What do
think-
you think?
Speak
I
up.
never used AIM, so I have no
no.
I'm gonna vote MSN Messenger.
Okay, instant messengers. Is that? Do we want to merge this one?
Instant messengers. Yes, of course.
Too? All right.
We're merging it. Instant
Merge.
messengers of the late 90s specifically.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Because I'm not gonna put BlackBerry
Or
Messenger in
Facebook
there.
chat.
Facebook
I
Messenger.
don't want that.
I never.
Wow, you guys conceded really quickly.
Yes, we did. No. Yes, we did.
All right, time for the halftime show.
No, we got
go
one,
back.
we
Go
got
back
one
in.
more. We got to recap everything again.
It's noon.
Yeah, it happened. This is fun. The last two in the cellular division here, unboxing,
I like that.
which is a genre as well as a thing you do.
I only do it on things that I buy. I only watch videos on things I buy.
Yeah. Do you post? You ever unbox live?
Well, considering box means something else. You ever unbox?
All right, that was inappropriate.
Huh?
Come on, man. Yes, I
I'm
do.
talking about. Do you ever watch boxing in reverse?
Right, where they remove the hits. Like they start out really
heal.
beat up,
It's a healing
The
experience.
sweat comes back onto their face. That's
suck
good.
out the damage.
That's exactly what you meant. Speaking of sweat, jacuzzis.
Jacuzzi,
It's a big old bowl of everybody's fluid.
Oh man, I love it, dude.
It's hot
It's bubbly.
and it smells.
Now, a jacuzzi is specifically not a hot tub, right?
I think they're similar.
I think a
but
coos.
I think a jacuzzi you fill up and then turn on the bubbles.
the bubbles happen. There's little jets.
oh, it's like a large bathtub.
Yeah, it's like a big old bathtub with some jets in it.
But is there a large multi-person jacuzzi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've had one. 18
Yeah.
people.
18 people, one bathtub.
Yep.
Tub girl, they called you. Did you know Tub Girl was in part of the last March Madness?
What?
Do you know what Tub Girl is?
What? Do not. No.
He's gonna
No.
pull it. I'll pull it up.
No. Really? Really?
Okay, I won't. Jacuzzis are fun, but unboxing, in my opinion,
Is more rad?
unboxing a jacuzzi,
Have you ever seen someone?
Oh, unbox a jacuzzi.
Ooh.
How do you do that?
you
Does it
can't
come in
bring
a
you
box?
can't bring a box in a jacuzzi, but you sure as fuck can unbox a jacuzzi.
Does it come in a box or does it come in a pallet?
I don't know.
Good impression.
The fact that you're doing this now.
All right,
This one's a toss.
this is a nightmare.
I think we flip a coin for this one.
You think so?
Well,
Hey Siri, flip a coin. Heads.
is
Great.
unboxing.
Unboxing.
Yep.
Well,
Good
that was
job
easy. Let's just
unboxing.
do that with all the rest.
So I think we should take a break here. I think next
Yeah.
week.
We build it up.
Yep. And then if we keep doing this many, we'll do the same number next week. And then the week after that. And then it's easy.
Unless what are we at, an hour now? How's everyone feeling? Do we even have a chat today?
I don't think it's.
I think
working.
everyone got pissed.
Oh no, Samowich is here.
Great. Sandwich.
She said aim for the win.
aim
Oh.
for the win. Good.
Ask
Good.
Sam. Sam, do you want us to keep going real
Keep
quick?
going.
I think my favorite part about aim was the. That's a
Oh,
door.
the door
by the way.
noise. Yeah. Aim noise.
Can you save that and put that as one of your sound clips?
Oh, someone came in.
Great. Good. Someone logged on to AIM.
Oh, but that,
Wait, is it Stephanie?
see, I gotta tell. I was about to say there is like moments. Friday night, you get to chat with like someone you don't talk to in high school. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her laugh.
There are people who I talk to on AIM that I would never have talked to. Oh God, that's satisfying.
What was the
Oh, that's such a
Oh.
good one.
Oh, that's a good noise.
She wrote first. Don't know what the cow was. So she laughed.
Can I make an amendment? I think we change it back to AOL.
Yes, AOL specifically.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I got boogers this week too, guys.
Is that on March Radness?
No.
Okay.
If you guys would like to stop, we certainly could.
I think it's healthy. I think it's a healthy break. I just want to go on a break for a little while.
What's wrong? Was it me?
It was.
Was it something I said?
It's not me. It's you, loser.
Or we can go rapid fire. I'm down either way.
No, we can't.
That's
John.
what I'm thinking. All right, we spend 2 hours. We fucking do it.
I say we do it because I'm gonna be in Austin, Texas, pretty soon here.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Let's do it. Let's crank it.
Okay.
Let's do
All right.
So first one is
No breaks, we're
Crank
going.
Yankers
Crank,
versus.
Crank Yankers versus.
No, it's actually Pogs and Slammers versus
Ooh.
Keanu Reeves, but
Ooh.
we have to be specific.
Yep, specific Keanu Reeves.
The nice thing about Keanu Reeves is he can be in a variety of different versions
So
in the same
do we
version.
pick our own personal
Oh, and this
version?
is, by the way, it's in the long division,
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Long division.
which is a difficult
That's a good pun.
mathematics.
What's your guys' history with Pogs and Slammers?
Dollar store, buying those big old fat stacks with those skull, like
The plastic slammers.
Yeah, the plastic
Or the
slammers. I
really
couldn't
just a
afford the
piece of
metal.
steel with a sticker on it.
Yeah.
The brand Poison was the
Ooh,
shit. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
a bunch of different
Poison.
skulls.
Did it have those like the drippy rat? You know, hot rod.
The
You know that one?
I do know what you're talking about.
Ratfink?
Hot rod.
I think Ratfink. I think that's the name of
Yes.
it. Ratfink.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep, Ratfink.
Hot rod pog.
What I loved was the iridescent like shimmer of the
Okay.
Pogs. You know what I mean?
They're so good.
See,
Look
there's
at that fucking
there's
Fink, dude.
Is he a fink?
Look at that Ratfink.
But
Was there a Ratfink
oh, it's
branded
this
slammers?
rat fink rat rod, old school.
Dude, type in Poison Slammers, and I'll show you all the ones that we had. I had two older brothers, so they
Oh,
were.
but this is the stuff I was talking
yeah,
about.
Ratfink boy.
Is that really? That's
Rat
it-
Fink.
It is called rat fink.
Yeah.
Huh. I had Super B as well. But also my prized possessions, the Simpsons Pogs.
Oh, there was some good Simpsons Pogs. Did you have the full set?
Yeah, of course I did.
You can sell those on eBay for about $8.
I ate them all.
I ate
Trying
them.
to come up with something I don't know. Man, Ratfink rules. By the way,
Dude, I'm gonna get a Ratfink tattoo.
but I never played for keeps. It was 5th grade.
All I did was play for keeps.
Remember, it was like a Dateline issue. They're like, "Don't let your kids gamble with their Pogs."
It became a Lewis and
now
Clark
it's-
Elementary band.
And don't
that
let them
shit.
watch South Park. It was the same year it started.
Kids are going to be ruined.
Yeah.
And now they spend
Now
their
they're all
fortunes on Fortnite
libertarians.
skins. All the children are libertarians.
Libertarians. Yeah, I wrote
Yep.
that song. It's like
Okay.
Pogs are pretty dope.
yeah, they're great. And up against Keanu Reeves. And this is tough because we are in the middle of a renaissance.
Yuck.
Keanu-sance?
Worse.
No.
It's pretty neat.
Okay, god damn it.
I'm gonna give this one. I'm not even gonna talk about Keanu Reeves. Pogs and Slammers
But
are the raddest.
have you seen John Wick?
No.
What? Okay, cut to the single.
Let's watch, okay,
We'll-
here
we're-
we
cut
go.
to it.
Cut
Cut
to
to
that.
the first person.
Okay,
Yep, you got.
just
I believe.
changing
I
the
believe in you.
camera.
Yep.
There we go.
That's the wrong. Yep, there it is. Okay, you got a Keanu. Now shoot it. Shoot us.
In the head.
That was John Wick.
Twice.
John Wick. John Wick 4 right there.
You just watched John Wick 4.
Wow.
Coming out the
Leaked.
same.
We leaked
It's
it.
coming out the same day as Matrix.
Why didn't the squibs go off?
When's the Matrix coming out?
I don't know. We're doing the soundtrack for that. We'll talk about that
Oh,
later.
I forgot.
That's a lot of fun.
Keanu's great, but
Pogs,
Is
man.
he as rad as Pogs and
Pogs?
Slammers?
No.
Pogs and Slammers are next level
Throw his
rad.
face on a Pog, maybe, but I'm gonna say for
Yes.
now,
that
Pogs and Slammers.
that moment in when he was getting interviewed by not Kurt Cobain, what's his name? Stephen Colbert.
Oh, okay.
And he said
Same
like
diff.
something very he said something very nice.
Open on dance club, dark but lit by neon sparkles.
Michael B. Jordan walks in with a shirtless glisten.
Of course, B. Jordan's there. Walks
Of
up
course,
to,
he has
to
that,
Lawrence
that
Fishburne.
bumpy skin.
Oh, he's from Black Panther.
Yeah.
Still in. That's great.
It's a
I'm still
crossover.
Killmonger.
Yeah, so yeah, did we all decide?
Yeah, Pogs
Yes,
were.
of course.
okay.
Unanimous.
Wow, that's interesting because it's.
Is that our first unanimous
Yeah,
one?
it is. Moving forward,
Ooh, this one's hard. This one's so hard.
it is tough because it's a
Oh shit!
Halo Warthog, and that's not an animal, folks.
It's a warthog with a halo.
It's an armored transport vehicle.
It's a hammer-fied hollow light.
How come we didn't do guitars more? It's pretty great.
It's a very wonderful sight. Whispers with whiskers.
And it's going up against a corn syrup filled, sour, delicious dessert treat that you could find in your lunchbox given to you by your sweet mama. And it's Gushers.
My mom never gave me Gushers, but I fucking
Love
love
them.
I traded the shit up for some Gushers.
I can't say that in recent years I haven't bought a full box and dumped them into a bowl and eaten them all.
What I love is that when you get Gushers, they like you reach in and grab grab one,
There-
and all of them
So-
come out.
It's one nacho. It's one gusher.
So yeah, and like I just said, I have eaten like 40 at a time just because it's a fun.
If you get a package that's completely ungushed already, it's
That may give you a free tour of the factory. You get to be the Willy Wonka of gushers.
Would you want to go to the gusher factory?
Now,
Here's where the
shit.
gush is.
are gushers better than fruit roll-up?
Yes,
Yes,
1,000%.
absolutely.
Are they
you
better?
fucking crazy?
Are they better than fruit by the foot?
Are you
Yes.
fucking nuts,
Are
dude?
they better than sharks?
Are you psychotic?
Gummy sharks?
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yes.
much better.
Are they better than the
Than
Halo, Warhog?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, Master Chief is fun. The vehicle is the steering is poor. It's a terribly steered vehicle.
Michael B. Jordan hops in his Halo Warthog eating a pack of gushers.
In passenger seats, Lawrence Fishburne glasses in the middle of the night.
He turns backwards and says, Trinity, we're out of gushers.
He holds out his hands outstretched, in one a red gusher, in the other a blue gusher.
Do we need one of these? Here we go.
Okay, no, we were so.
Oh! Do you actually know the Halo theme? How do you know the Halo theme?
That's the third time I've played it now.
He played it on guitar, he played it on jujembe, and then he played it on the computer. You didn't hear the second?
Whoa, you're playing it.
Okay, so we're gonna say gushers.
Gushers, but goddamn.
That's a tough
God
call.
damn, that one's
Toughest
hard.
one of the time.
Gushers are ultimate.
I vote for a Halo War.
Okay.
Gushers win.
Man, I got all worked up over that.
I'm going to buy some gushers on my way home, and I'm
Yeah,
not
they
lying.
sell big bags at the.
Do they sell big gushers? Like, eat it like an apple?
How does one learn the Halo theme?
Dennis has a lot of.
I got all of them locked up in here.
Yeah, locked up.
Steel trap.
This is interesting and topical. It is. It's a throwback too. It's almost a correction. It's the stairs from the movie Joker.
Oh, the new, the 2019 Academy Award-winning film, Joker.
Yeah, the moment where it's not Stanley Ipkiss, is it?
Yeah, it
yes,
is,
it is.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. He gets confidence, puts on the white face, and starts marching down the stairs.
And Jock Jam starts
I'll be honest,
playing.
I haven't seen it.
That's a fun moment. You've seen the memes.
I've seen the memes. I've seen the memes of little Joker, dude.
The
Little
best is someone paired that with the Cialis commercial.
Oh, that's exciting.
And
I like
it's
that a lot.
really, really brilliant.
And it's going up against
Visible
visible
cameras.
cameras.
Oh.
And I'll just run through all of our visible cameras real quick. Dennis is holding up one. There's one of us there. There's another one there. Oops, I'm just kind of fucking this all up.
What's wrong with that one? Why is mine
It's
leggy?
frozen. I'm not really
Let
sure.
it go. Let it go.
This is kind of tough, guys.
Could you redo the Let It Go song with the Halo music?
Just like that.
That's so dumb.
I'm sorry, that was a bad.
No, it was
I-
great though. It sounded
Now,
cool.
the visible cameras, because hidden cameras have been a front runner
yeah,
in the past.
in past years, it was I think a top 2.
Yeah.
And then it became the name of a division.
Right. So it's kind of like the opposite. We want to show like transparency is a big deal these
We're
days.
progressive.
Right.
We are
right.
progressive.
Show me that thing you're filming me with. I'm gonna look right into it. Police cams.
Okay.
I'm gonna go visible, because I don't even know what the stairs from Joker thing is.
Here's the
I
camera.
can't do
Camera's
it.
right
This
here,
one?
Maddie. Looking at this camera.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, give him something.
I'm gonna. Stairs are just in general. Stairs are kind of dumb. I've tripped on them. I've tweaked an ankle. I have danced. There's moments where you dance on them. So.
Do you ever get into a rhythm where you're doing the fast feet down the stairs?
Oh, I love
that's
it.
satisfying.
It's really fun.
I did that at work the other day, and my boss saw me, and
It's like, whoa, slow down, champ.
Hey there, bud. What are you looking? What are you gonna? Is there sandwiches?
You guys, sandwiches in the lobby?
Sandwiches in the break room. I'm gonna go with stairs.
Stairs. Okay.
Did you just cough the Halo theme?
I did. It's, Dennis, what about you?
I told you, visible cameras.
He doesn't know anything about the fucking stairs.
I like stairs in general because I need them.
Yeah. God, I don't know.
What if it was an escalator?
With the Joker looking at his watch, or doing the same dance but
Yes.
standing still.
That could be pretty rad.
Uh,
What's more rad?
I think visible camera.
Visible cameras. see what you guys are doing here.
I'm
You guys
fucking with you. It's stairs.
Oh, nice.
It's stairs.
He switched his mind.
I did because I like that movie. I think it's pretty good. You know, he's funny when he's dancing. You know, he's a freaking goofball.
He is a silly man.
Moving on. The last two in the long division.
Long division.
Got it. Seaman.
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 Not to be mistaken with Seaman.
Seaman.
So we're going.
Seaman.
We're going with seaman. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Yep.
I got an
semen is in
aquarium
the fish
tank
tank.
full of semen.
Okay. Perfect. Nailed it. I understand what we're talking.
And for those that don't know what the hell we're talking
We're
about.
specifically talking about semen.
Yes. The hit. Everyone loves it.
It is everyone's favorite.
Seaman.
It's a virtual pet video game for the Sega Dreamcast system.
Yes.
And it was one of the first that I've ever seen use a microphone attachment to talk back with you, kind of like a Furby.
Yeah, it was like a Furby, but it was a fish with a human face.
Yeah, he had a
Right?
human's face. And he would learn things about you. He was actually quite progressive. Did you know that?
No.
I'm just really bummed because I used to do a really good Japanese impression and I can't do it anymore.
I don't think it's okay to do
I can't do it anymore, and it was one of my favorite things to do.
Otoko wa tabe
This is
demasu.
actually, you're preparing to go to Japan.
You know how to speak Japanese?
Hi.
What the fuck? He can play Halo music and speaks Japanese?
I
everything
can't
I
speak
wanna
much in
be.
Japanese. I can say,
Ladies,
Hajime Mashite.
back up. This guy's off the market. He can do everything.
Konnichiwa.
So no, the interesting thing, I don't know this for sure because I haven't played the game in a very long time, but it is quite progressive because it will ask you your gender, and then ask you your partner if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and if you have a same-sex pairing, it says something like, "Oh, that must be quite difficult for you in these times. I'm sorry." Which is
Jesus.
really like
I don't remember anything about that game. I had it, and I feel like I had to have just gone.
you just yell into the microphone.
Yeah.
But it also would say stuff if you're sad or depressed. It would like give you like anti-suicide advice and stuff like that. It's like really interesting.
I'm gonna find this game and play it again.
I might, yeah, I'm going to go buy Seaman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's actually quite expensive.
I'm going to go to the mall, buy a
Say your
case full of
Dreamcast.
Seaman.
Excuse me.
Huh?
What? And then I'm going to look for that game.
Its developers were Jellyvision.
Jellyvision?
Yeah,
Did they make anything else?
I don't know, but I also could be wrong by all those things I said.
Yeah,
by the
maybe.
way. I could
Maybe
be.
you just had like a weird friend.
Someone's
growing
could be
up.
like, dude, if you ask it twice, it'll show you his dick or something.
My uncle works for Sega.
Yeah, it could be the same thing.
Could be,
Well,
right?
it does look like Jellyvision did get top workplace in Chicago in 2014.
Good. Yeah, and also we haven't even talked about the thing this is up against yet.
Oh my God.
What? It's back.
Wait, are they remaking it?
Smartphone app.
Jackbox,
Is Jellyvision.
same company.
Oh shit!
Owned by the same people.
Wow.
So that's kind of cool.
They went from progressive to like just repeat trash.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
They do that. Where are we though? Oh, the second one is Snapchat filters.
Ooh.
Which is
I
kind of
want to
fun, make you-
rephrase that. Who's using Snapchat?
Are we just gonna say face filters?
Face filters.
Filters.
Instagram. Because I feel like more trend right now is the
Well,
Instagram.
but remember the baby over the summer?
That was pretty big.
Yeah, I like
And,
that.
Yeah, that was.
I
true.
use emojis.
Oh, those are fun
Those
all
are
the
fun.
time. Don't know if they count though. Filter? It's like
Yeah.
a full filter.
So
Okay.
I put the little square above my head, and it chooses what 1990s accessory I am.
What were you?
Tamagotchi.
Oh, okay. So this one's kind of tough, though. What do you think, though? Progressive semen, or can you make yourself into a woman with a filter? I don't know.
I'm gonna say Snapchat filters is more rad because it's more currently rad.
Okay. And semen is really obscure.
Which does
Is
it
it?
now make it rad, or does it make it
Hip.
special?
Trendy?
This is really tough.
Do you want one of these?
And just keep in mind, this is going up with next week would be against the Joker on the stairs.
They're just the stairs from Joker.
That's right. Not even the Joker, just the stairs.
I'm gonna go with semen.
Okay, me too.
Boom, semen.
Fine. Fine.
Filters are
Fine.
great.
Fine. Really?
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Really?
Simple. Moving into the one that everyone's been waiting for, the listener division submitted by our lovely listeners.
Are they lovely?
Oh,
Yeah, I would say they're all lovely.
You think so?
No, some are rabble rousers.
If you
Rabble
listen to the
rousers and
show,
rabble
you're probably
trousers.
lovely. You look great, and
Can I ask you a question real quick, guys?
Yeah.
I've
I'm
been
ready.
mulling it over for a while.
Oh, no.
Really?
Really?
I'm thinking
Really?
about loosening my jeans.
What is that?
Not the waist,
Like Jinko?
the legs.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
How long have you been thinking about this?
Couple weeks, 2 to 3.
I bought some Slim Straights. Don't like them at all.
Too much.
Really?
Too much room.
Too much room, and they have like 14 breaks on the bottom. It's like they're like 30 by like 45.
Yeah.
Very thin.
Well, I was
too
thinking.
tight.
I'm thinking about getting those like just Dickies pants, like Jonathan Knoxville would wear.
Do that. Yeah, do that, and then we'll play in a Blink-182 cover band. Nope.
I'm Byron McCoy. Welcome to Friends. Hit me with this. Hit me with this thing.
That's great. That's beautiful.
But you know, like the blue ones or the brown ones, like Tom DeLonge in the video for what was that, M&Ms or something?
All of them.
All of them
All
in the
of their
early days.
videos.
And they would be so comfy, you know, to not have fabric collecting moisture or holding tight against my thigh.
I like that. I like having thick, wet thighs.
I'm doing something different.
What do you got? You got room.
No, these
No,
ones
those
are
are pretty
fine.
tight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna rock the yoga pants.
Sure.
I'm gonna do judo pants, but ones where you can zip them off.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
zip them off like here and here.
Just in case you need to do some sick kicks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all features on all pants and combine them into one pant.
No one gave me any advice.
The Carpenter hammer loop,
with
Love
the,
it.
with the
Get one of
racing
those.
stripe.
racing tear away.
Tear away.
One,
You have to
Snap.
unbutton.
but they have to be velour tracksuit.
Yeah.
Of course. Yep. And zip off.
And none of those things are on this list. Submitted by you, the listeners of Friends of Friends podcast. First up, non-cow milk.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
There's oat milk. There's almond milk. You can milk any nut.
You can milk all nuts.
Milk.
Macadamia.
Oh, milk.
You think you can milk me, Fokker?
You're a regular De Niro, dude. Okay.
You know, the Loose Caboose here in Missoula, where we live.
He's doing the De Niro so well. You should be here, folks. And you should tune in every time live on YouTube. Slam that button.
Slam that button.
Smash it up.
So I went to this place here. There's a coffee place called the Loose
All right.
Caboose.
We
And they have a sign that says, we got oat milk. But their O looked like a D.
So
don't milk.
dat milk.
We got that milk.
We got dat milk.
And that's a
So-
lot of great fun. Up against what you could do with judo pants backflips.
Backflips. Ooh.
Man,
Dude, there was nothing more rad than a flip.
I agree. Flips are dope. Corkscrews, gainers.
100%.
when you're in
Barrel rolls.
story of the year,
You
or you're
could-
just that guy on campus.
Yeah. Or the one guy who's like, I'm going to do backflip, and then he tries to find someone who spots him, but he only goes halfway and just lands on his
It's
back.
Scorpions himself.
Yep.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I've never flipped in my life.
I'm
Do
not
it.
even on a trampoline.
I can't do it.
I've tried on a
body
trampoline,
doesn't work.
and I land on my head, and my knee hits me in the jaw, and you do that thing where like it cuts off your
I
breathing.
cannot do flips, but I go to the jump park,
Oh, I've never been.
and Katie's just doing them like crazy.
Is
Really?
she doing like doubles with twists?
Yeah, she did a gainer into the foam pit.
She lands like a character from a cartoon. With
She
her, like,
landed
leg
like
out.
a superhero. She landed with her
Yeah.
fist down and went.
And then also had a oat milk latte.
She had dat milk.
Man,
Latte
I
with that milk.
love oat milk.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna
I
say
don't give a fuck about other
it's,
milk.
it's not rad though.
Mm-mm.
It,
I guess
it's
you're right.
it's
No,
gonna
it's
be
not rad.
flips. It flips
Backflips.
easy.
Yeah.
It's healthier.
That might be the easiest. Doing a backflip, drinking a mocha.
Dude, ever seen a guy do a flip on a car?
I don't know why that's so funny, but let's go.
Well, it's because you could see in his face that he was trying to figure out what he was gonna say.
I'm gonna close this out soon.
Slow motion. What am I gonna say?
Oh fuck.
That's great. So backflips. Thanks a lot, listeners, for that one. Next up, thrifting,
Thrifting.
which is what Macklemore does.
Don't bring it.
I'm gonna pop some tag.
He's always popping tabs.
My mom likes to
Okay.
thrift. She thrifts and resells stuff on
I do
eBay.
the same thing. I do something
I
called
like
Found
thrifting.
Friday.
And she sings that song
She's always
when she's
humming it?
showing me, and she does that. She goes, "I'm gonna pop some tags."
I hope when he wrote that, he's like, I know there's gonna be some, middle-aged women singing this to their
Yeah.
middle-aged sons.
just a bunch of middle-agers.
Your mom's like, I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
This is
No,
fucking
she
awesome.
like comes
She
into
says-
she comes into the kitchen and she goes, "What up? I got a big cock."
Yeah, she
You
says,
go,
"No,
"Okay."
I'm just pumped. Bought some shit from a thrift shop. I don't know how to
Thrift
fucking
stop.
read these days.
And this is up
Shit.
against what? Thrift shop or thrifting? Not
But first
thrift
of
shop.
all, yeah, moving away from
Thrifting.
Maddie's mom, who is she's a
Dope ass Hannah
a
looking for a come up.
cold ass honky.
She's a cool ass honky.
Yeah.
Dude, she don't get in her fucking way. She'll look at your cart and be like, "Bitch."
And this is sponsored content. This is second sponsor of the show. Taco Bell nacho fries.
Taco
Right.
Bell nacho fries,
Hey.
overrated.
Hey, man, let me look at what you got in your bag.
Oh, here's just a sack of stuff.
Oh, what's that? That looks tasty.
Do you guys know that they can see us on camera?
Oh shit! We forgot the fries.
Trying to do falling noises.
Oh, these fries are delicious.
Where'd you get those? That's got to be from some fancy restaurant.
No, dude, it's these orange French fries
These
are
orange-
from Taco
Are all
Bell.
natural orange.
Bullshit, no way, man. That's amazing.
And check
Bong.
this out. Bong. They're always cutting people off with the bong. You don't even need ketchup to dip these in. You can dip it in.
I like how
cheese.
long we're taking this one.
Dude,
We keep joking about having to stop and we keep going.
we had to talk about it for at least 2 minutes. It sounds.
Oh, that's
Bro,
right.
We're not getting paid.
Shit, we need to get our money.
Well, what's on your face, man?
It's a whole bunch of nacho cheese fry sauce.
Oh, where'd you get those?
It's from Taco Bell, brother.
Bong.
No, Dennis, you got to do at least-
Thrifting. No, I hate Nacho Bell taco fries.
Fuck
this-
Nacho Bell.
Fuck it. Actually, I ate Taco Bell breakfast this morning,
How,
but I
wow.
do not like their nacho fries.
I'm gonna go with nacho. Well, no, I'm going with thrifting, of course.
Thrifting's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's
it's the
dope.
best. Talking about more shoes, these ones don't have secret wheels,
Ooh, light up shoes.
but they do light up.
Those are light noises.
LA lights. Remember,
Las
you could
Vegas
you could win those
nights.
if you got first place on Legends of the Hidden Temple. They give you LA lights. And
Oh, I
it's-
remember that.
There are
yes.
some new versions of these light up shoes that
Are
are
there?
all like crazy LEDs.
Are there adult versions?
Yeah, and they're pretty
Okay.
fucking
Like
cool.
remote
Can you sync them to
controls?
like your iPhone?
Yeah, and like Taylor Swift in her documentary put them on to sing some vocal
and
tracks.
some of
I
them
don't blame
only
her.
work when you do the floss dance.
Yeah, dude.
Yep,
they're
that's how
fucking
you, like-
floss boss hashtag.
They
That's a floss
start
noise.
pulsing, and that's great. And they're going up against whipping a llama's ass.
Way radder. I don't have the
Yeah,
noise.
don't just
I wish I had the
yell.
noise
Don't
for
just yell right into it. Whipping a llama's ass.
Winamp.
So yeah,
It really whips the llama's ass.
it was the tagline for a media player that was for Windows and Mac in the late '90s, early 2000s.
I have seen Winamp more in the last year than I have ever.
Well,
in my
that's
life.
interesting because it was sold to AOL in 1999,
Great.
which is
Good.
great. But then it was sold, it was acquired by a company called Radionomy. Sorry, let me
Is
try
that
that.
your announcement for it?
Let me try one more time. No, it's called Byron doesn't know how to read. Radio Nom Nomo Nomi Nomi Radio Radio Nomi Radio Nomi.
Radio Omni.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how to freaking read. I skipped school
Radio Nami.
the whole time.
Radio Nami.
In 2014,
Oh, is it still around?
apparently. So,
Is it
So,
still
I
whipping
have a
the llama's
question.
ass?
what's up, dude?
Is VLC, if VLC, the video player, had a intro noise / catchphrase, what would it be?
Really beats up your best friend.
Okay, that's all we wanted. One take, and we got it.
I'm really curious as to like how that came up in a boardroom. Do you think Winamp was programmed by one guy?
Yeah, they don't have a boardroom. It was a guy in his bedroom.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
I
here's
don't know. It had this dope ass visualization.
This is interesting. This is an article from TechCrunch in 2018 that says Winamp returns in 2019 to whip the llama's ass harder than ever.
I don't think so because I haven't seen it since.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Is that the llama?
I'm a llama. Hey, cut that out.
What if like every time we listened to Winamp, there was some guy who was literally like just kicking the shit out of llamas,
Get over here.
and we didn't know that we were
It's
actually
like
contributing.
Every time you boot up, a llama dies.
But 30 seconds before that, it's like, get over here. Just like some guy muttering, trying to get to it. I love it. So no one knows what the fuck we're talking about for the most part.
Everyone
It's kind of
knows.
like
Winamp? Who doesn't know
iTunes
Winamp?
Media Player before that, which is no longer a thing either.
Winamp was great.
It's like Spotify.
plugins and a dope equalizer, cool visualization.
Yeah.
Skins, so many
skins, dude. Blink-182 skins for days.
Skins before Fortnite. I invested so much money in Winamp
So
skins.
they're free, dude.
No, I made my own.
Oh, okay. And I did too. Free. Sorry, I just was saying the last thing I was thinking. Winamp. Oh, it's not even Winamp. It's whipping a llama's ass or light up shoes. Can
Whipping
we
a llama
not
ass for
fucking
sure.
take all my girlfriend's pencils, you guys?
hey, dude, check it out.
Using them like chopping
Oh,
sticks.
wow, that's training right there.
All right.
I got pencil hands.
Okay.
I told you we needed to stop.
I think we may have.
Whipping the llama's ass for sure.
yeah,
Beats light up
absolutely.
shoes. I'm sorry whoever recommended
good
light up
with
shoes.
Yeah, I love that
Sorry
actually.
for poking your nipple.
No, that's all right. We got una mas.
Now we're on the last.
Last one.
What the fuck are these ones?
These are the best ones that you submitted, listeners. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, unlike Dennis does.
I appreciate them. I just wonder what the fuck's wrong with them.
Well,
They got back pain.
I do. And that's why I need ibuprofen.
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 and that,
This podcast brought to you by.
Oh,
Hey.
base. We get it. We get to do another bit. My head's really bothering me.
you take this pill.
you're Kermit the Frog.
I'm Kermit Z Frog. And I'm. Well, it's pretty all right.
Ibuprofen wrecks your stomach
It's- if
and
you
raises
take-
your blood pressure.
But it can treat a fever and mild to severe pain.
Yeah, of course it can. So can Tylenol.
Yeah, and Tylenol is, what is Tylenol?
Tylenol's acetaminophen.
I've had you hardly.
Oh, Miss Piggy when she...
Like a weird
Just-
Irishman.
Oh, Mr. Piggy,
If you've had a.
Shit. Oh,
So I'm a fan of Tylenol. That's
the problem
what I
is
do.
that side effects with ibuprofen are heartburn and rash.
And ulcers,
Oh, God. I got-
high blood pressure,
got boogers.
raises your blood pressure.
I don't take any medicine.
I don't either. I refuse.
Just have coffee.
You are a Jehovah's Witness, right?
No, I take medicine.
Oh,
I take whatever I need
the
to take.
Lord.
I take the
Gloria.
The other option here is Post Malone's next tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Not neck tattoo. Next.
next tattoo.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet it's on his face. I'm calling it right now. What's he look like currently?
Well, let's take a pic.
Current as of current. Oh fuck yeah.
So he's got the. Of course, he's got the.
Who
always
is that non-Post Malone guy there?
I think
That's
he's-
me on Halloween.
Is that a Halloween costume?
Yeah, totally.
It
What's
is
a
a
Post
pack
Malone
of
pack?
tattoos that you can put on. That his eyes says "Stay away, always tired."
There's
on
some.
the
Oh,
other side.
that's got a new one right there.
Oh,
Lighthouse.
it's a gauntlet,
No, it's a
Oh,
gauntlet.
with a mace.
and that's cool.
That's pretty massive.
Oh my god.
He's got this new one that is literally a saw blade. I think.
Yep, definitely a saw blade. There it
Yeah.
is.
See,
Oh,
and it looks
man.
bad. That one's rough.
Who's he having do these?
His friends. He lives in Salt Lake.
Oh really?
Lives outside Salt Lake in a mansion.
In Ogden?
Something like that. So he has some buddy.
Good on him.
You know, I don't think his face tattoos are too rad. If he wants to do them, it's fine, but I don't think they're that rad.
I think they're really rad.
But I mean, ibuprofen's definitely not rad.
What if he got a tattoo of a little bottle of pills?
Yeah, you know.
I thought that was a soundboard.
yeah.
Really doesn't work well.
Post Malone.
What are you reading about?
I'm just reading about his house.
But what about his next tattoo?
He has a $3 million apocalypse house.
Yeah. I would say.
That far right photo is beautiful.
All right.
Down right there. The
Yeah.
blue one.
You only like that because that's where your political beliefs stand.
Oh.
Wouch. I think he's gonna get.
Okay. See, this is a risk because it is technically a future plan.
Yeah, that's true.
we
That's
voted
true.
against future plans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, well, let me
Because
look
I
at
have a cold right now, I'm gonna lean towards ibuprofen. I don't feel great.
ibuprofen will help with your cold.
It'll help with my fever, you fucker. I'm boogers and stuff.
I'm gonna go with ibuprofen because I don't like Post Malone.
Why?
I want to go.
He seems like a nice guy.
I like
I heard he
I'm
stinks.
changing now. I'm
I
going
heard
to
he
Post Malone's
stinks.
next tattoo because of that.
Smelly.
That
Post
doesn't
Mal-
mean he's a
Post
bad
Malone
guy.
just
You
wants-
used to smell when we were kids.
Of course I did.
And that makes me sad that I said that.
Hey Siri,
I still like
how
you
bad
then.
does Post Malone stink?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Okay, you didn't hear this from me, but
Well, we did it, guys.
I'm just saying that doesn't say everything about a person.
Oh, I know. I just don't think he's that red.
Okay, well,
That's all.
he just went through, I think.
We did it.
Shit.
A 4-hour episode.
No, an hour 20. Nope. It's pretty brisk. But next week we'll be back. This is always a great idea to do. This is
Next week will be half as long.
well, maybe we might really just.
But we have to make sure we hit all those bits with our sponsors because we need to make them
Because
months.
listen, guys, I think they're gonna ask for a make good.
Are they gonna want to make it?
They're
Yeah.
gonna want to make good because I don't think that Dennis shitting on those fries. It didn't help.
They're not gonna.
Is that how it works?
Don't talk bad about.
Can
the
we,
fries.
Dennis? Hey,
Can you-
Dennis,
there-
don't do it, Dennis. Don't do it. Not yet.
You have
I'm serious. I need you to. We're
say
gonna
something.
punch it in later. So if you could just give me some positive things about something you do like, and we'll just fake it.
I love Lay's potato chips.
Well,
Okay.
but
With
about
Olean.
What about the fries,
What
though?
about it though?
Crunchies, great.
Ooh, yum yum.
Tasty.
I love how salt hits my mouth.
Yeah, give me some more though.
No.
No, excited.
Wow.
Perfect. Good. Okay. What was the
Beautiful.
first ad? Did we fuck that up?
Weasel balls.
The weasel.
Weasel. What was that? I think. Are we?
I think we nailed it.
I'm just trying to make sure this podcast is successful. As producer of this show.
Now you gotta go to all the cameras real fast, back and forth. Like, produce the shit out of it right
I'm
now.
trying. Oh, I fucking froze.
Oh, god damn it. Why does it keep coming back?
Well, this has been fucking real.
I don't know about your pants.
What?
I don't know what you should do with your pants.
Baggy?
Yeah, baggy.
Baggy sweatpants with the Reeboks with the straps. With the straps!
Really?
Best show we've ever done, you guys. And I'd say, I'm not stopping screaming. I'm